Hello world and welcome to the weirdly cold All-Star Movies Resort at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I'm going to start out with showing you guys the room because that seems to be what people are interested in the most. And then we'll come on right back down here and I'll take you through the lobby and show you the rest of the grounds here. So I hope you guys enjoy this, but let's go check this out. All right, one of the first things I like to do on these resort tours is show you the room because that seems to be what most people are interested in. But we are staying in the Mighty Ducks section of All-Star Movies. There are other sections around this resort and I'm gonna take you guys around and show you all of them later. But for now, let's check out this room. All right, here we go, room 2955. We have a double bedroom. What? Where's the other bed? I will show you that here in a little bit. All right, so first off, you can see we have a coffee maker here and our ice box. These donuts and things do not come with the room. We just buy stuff like that, you know, to eat for breakfast and save a little cash. But underneath this little coffee pot maker thing is some coffee for you to drink if that's what you're into. Underneath that drawer is a fridge, and that is all of our food inside there. Okay, if you're wondering if one of your members of your party has a dairy allergy, they do sell soy milk in the restaurant down here. And we'll take a look at that here in a little bit. So there's a nice little table with 2 chairs and a pretty big TV. I would say that's probably about a 55-inch TV. And if you open these doors here, we have a Bible, a safe, and an extra pillow. The extra pillow kind of cracked me up because look how many pillows are already on this bed. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pillows, and then we have 1 inside that one, so that makes 9. That's pretty funny. All right, so they sanitized the remotes, wrapped them up in plastic, and you've got your empty drawers here for your clothes. Now we're gonna head on into the bathroom and check this place out. So first off, you have your closet here that you can hang your clothes on. You have your iron, your hair dryer, 2 rolls of TP, extra rolls, and here is an extra box of tissue paper, ironing board, and there's your sink. Now, a lot of people brag on this soap right here. I'm not much of a soap fanatic, so I wouldn't know if it was good or not. But here's your bathroom. You got your towels hanging up on the wall, toilet, some towels there, and this is what the shower is gonna look like. It's a nice big shower head right there. All right, let's look down in here. Everything looks super clean, and those things have also been known to be really good to some people. That's why they had to lock them in. People were stealing them. So remember when I told you guys that this was a double bedroom, but there was only 1 bed, and I said, but wait, there's a little bit of magic. Let's see if I can do this on my own. And there you have it, your double beds. So when we came in here, we had a single bedroom with a little table sitting right here. After I did what you just saw and pulled the Murphy bed out, we now have a double bedroom. And behind our bed is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think it's different in some of the other rooms. You have some different artwork as well. Now I want to point out to you all who have larger families, look at the room we have in here with a stroller. The stroller kind of takes up that little space there, and it only leaves this place to put your chairs from the table. So it is a little bit of a smaller room, but y'all, it's a value resort, so I can't complain that much. Now, remember when we came in, I mentioned there was like 9 pillows out here? I guess that's why they give you so many pillows, is so that you could put some on this bed. I'm a pillow hog, so I may have to steal 1 or 2 from my wife and daughter. This just kind of proves what I was talking about earlier. There's not a lot of room inside of these rooms for things like double strollers or power chairs or something like that. If we're gonna head on into the lobby here, and I'd like to point out a few things. If you see the buses over there, right behind the star there, you do get free transportation to the parks through those bus systems. They do not have a Skyliner like Pop Century does. And also, this resort is a value resort, and honestly, it's one of the cheaper hotels you can get here. I guess it's a motel, honestly. But between all of the all-star resorts, the Movies seems to be one of the cheaper ones that we found. We've stayed here twice, but it's really clean, so I can't complain. As we head on in here into the lobby's done up like a little movie place. Sorry. It's really nice though, because they got all the stars here. There is no need to check in at this point. You can go straight from your phone, check in there, and head on up to your room and use your magic band to get in the doors. But let's go check out the gift shop here. These gift shops kind of crack me up in these hotels because they're a lot of the same merchandise that you're going to find inside the park. Like I remember seeing these shirts and the jackets and everything and in the side of the park, and people are like fighting over it, trying to buy all this stuff, and you can really just go down to your hotel lobby and buy this stuff. But it is Easter time and they have Easter baskets made up. That's kind of cool. And let's head on over here and check out the kids stuff. There's the toys. And they do have flip-flops and Crocs and things for when you go in Kali River Rapids and you're the one that gets water dumped on your head like we did. But the main important thing that I want to show you guys is over here in this section. They do have snacks and things, and we've taken advantage of this a couple times when we come in late at night and we want to go inside of the room and just relax and have a snack. We also do this, call me cheap. We buy donuts like this for breakfast. And it is expensive here, but it's a whole lot less expensive than having to buy breakfast here or at the parks or anywhere else on Disney World property at that fact. But yeah, they do have alcohol here, a lot of drinks like sweet tea, Coke, orange juice, and milk. And we're gonna head on out the door here and go take a look at the cafeteria. Here we are at the world premiere food court. I have just ordered my food. I have to wait outside since it's the day and age of the face mask. And once my order is ready, they'll let me in there and I can go get it. Looks like our order is ready. So I am gonna head on in here and check this place out. All right, that's our breakfast. Not really, that's my daughter's breakfast. She is allergic to dairy for whatever weird reason. I don't know why, but I think now we're gonna walk around and check out these buildings. They're really cool. They're themed up in different movies and things that kids like. So let's go check them out. On the way over to the Toy Story building, I wanted to point out that they do have a playground over here for kids. And it's a pretty nice one. They have like a bigger kid playground and then a smaller kid playground. See it right over there? Yeah, it's nice. First stop is the Toy Story section here. They do not have a pool in this section, but it's done up to make you feel like you are a toy. Now, I'm always way too logical in situations like this, but you have to enter through Andy's bedroom door here. It says Andy's room keep out, and it's super huge, which makes you feel tiny like a toy. However, Buzz Lightyear and that big Woody right there are bigger than the door. So, I don't get it, man. They're huge. They're bigger than Andy would be. But look at that. How cool. Buzz. My daughter loved this area. She kept pointing out the dinosaur for Rex. And she kept climbing on all the little checkers pieces. Let's go see Woody over here. Kids are gonna love this section, I think. My daughter did, that's for sure. And we're about to head into the Fantasia section. It does have rooms here at Fantasia, and I'm gonna tell you, if you don't like walking, you're probably gonna wanna stay at Fantasia because the lobby is right there. That's where you eat breakfast, dinner, lunch, whatever it is. That's where the buses pick you up to take you to the parks. So this is the least walking right here, and it also has the main pool. So you can see Fantasia Mickey right there, shooting out water into the pool. It's a really cool pool, guys. As we head to this section, I also want to remind you guys that they do have movies that play here. Like, they'll blow up a projection screen and project, like, Peter Pan or something up there. And that all takes place around this area, in the Fantasia area. Now, this whole resort, each section is within walking distance of each other, but I just wanted to point that out for anyone who may have an issue with that. So, yeah, check out the Sorcerer Mickey's hat. That's super cool, and the brooms. Now we are headed back over to the Herbie the Love Bug area. Now I thought this was pretty cool, the back side of the Toy Story place. Really neat. But now we're gonna go check out Herbie the Love Bug. This is the centerpiece for the Love Bug section. So there's Herbie, and the sign here over here actually says that this was the actual car that was used in the Magic Kingdom parades from 78 to 90. I've never noticed this before, but there are actual tools imprinted in the concrete walkways. That's what Disney's good for, is details. Alright, so we're going to head on back over to the 101 Dalmatians section, which was my daughter's favorite. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we had to go back through the Fantasia area, but right here is the Dalmatians section. You got Cruella up top in her car. I always thought that car was cool. And big, huge fire hydrants right here. Now, these things have stairs in them to get up to the second and third levels. But they also have some huge dogs over here, so let's go check it out. Alright. These things are huge. They're like 4 stories tall. Now, my wife knew the names of these dogs, but I haven't watched 101 Dalmatians. Y'all, I'm telling you, in like, I'd say at least 25, 30 years. But I like the little walkway they have going on here with the bones down on the ground, like the dog treats. But there you have it. Now, they have a really cool little photo op over here of one of the puppies watching TV, and you can stand in the TV and take your picture. The last section we have at this resort is the section that me and my family are staying at, and that is the Mighty Ducks section. This section always makes me confused that this building is part of All Star Sports, but it is not, because the Mighty Ducks is a movie, but however, it's also a sport. So I'll hold you guys over here and let you see the pool. And now we're gonna walk around and check out the little facility here. They've got an awesome little scoreboard here. Looks like the real deal at a hockey game or something. And there's the pool again. This is the second pool of the resort. And now there's only 2 pools at this resort. So if you stay here, you're gonna have access to that pool right there. I mean, if you stay anywhere, you're gonna have access to it, but this is very direct access, which is good, especially on weekends like what we're dealing with right now. It's actually really cold. I don't feel like walking all over this place trying to get to no pool while I'm wet. All right, so they got a huge, like, Mighty Ducks goalie mask or face mask. I don't know what you call it. I don't watch hockey. And they've got some huge, like, hockey sticks here. So if you have children that are fans of hockey, this will be a good one to take them to, because it is themed up in every way, shape, and form as a hockey theme. Like, there's some hockey people right there wearing hockey jerseys. All right, there's the pool again. I thought this was cool. My daughter loves Goofy right there. He's the goalie of that goal. And there are also laundry machines here. I almost forgot to mention that. Laundry machines over there with bathrooms and changing areas as well. All right, guys, now that we're done walking around the resort and checking it out, I kind of wanted to give you guys some of the experiences that I've dealt with and kind of tell you who I think this resort is for, because I don't really know if it's for everybody. Now, that's just my opinion. So first of all, this resort was awesome for my family. Okay, it was great. There was absolutely nothing wrong with it for us. We were comfortable, the room was clean, and it got us to and from the parks. We're the type of family that likes to stay at the park until as late as possible and then come back to the hotel. So we didn't really even spend a whole lot of time here. We did have a full day. But for who this park is, or this hotel is for, I think it's for people who, you know, maybe have some young kids or something, maybe no more than 4 people in their family because the room is a little bit small, and who doesn't want anything fancy or glamorous. They just want a nice place to lay their head at night when they get back from Disney World. The kids are going to really take advantage of the pools and all the big characters that they've got out at each different section. You know, like we just went to this Toy Story area, and kids are going to like that. All right, so I think that's about it for me, guys. Whew, I'm out of breath. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you plan your vacation to Walt Disney World. But for now, I think it is going to be a game over.